hope you can hear me well. This is FARZAD. I'm a CEO of ARON Group's broker. ARON Group's broker is relatively a new broker. We've been in the market for almost 2 years. I think we pride ourselves in the fact that our mission and vision is slightly different than I think most brokers around. Our job and responsibility is to ensure our clients end up being successful. It's simple as that. So we take the risk, we take the time, we invest in our clients to ensure that comes through naturally. One of the other missions that we have, and we've been working on that for the last 2 years, when we go forward, you'll see our products, and I think that gives you a better understanding. But we plan to be a one-stop shop, because what we've seen lacking in the market, you have certain product in the Forex, which is fantastic. You have a lot of options around there. But then again, you have a crypto industry on a different level working, and they have a great sort of market audience. And then you have banking system and PSPs as well. It seems everything is disconnected. What we're trying to do is to use the technology and utilize it and bring everything all in one solution. Our business model is very simple. We work with high volume, and that's why our competitive fees are usually what traders and clients really enjoy. And most importantly, we are always available to our clients. As our moderator mentioned that, we spend on weekly basis being on social media or Skype, so the clients can talk to management team rather than just a support service system. This is our way of listening to our client, getting feedback, and act on it. So this is just a summary of what we achieved during the last 2 years. We are officially during last quarter, third quarter of 2022, we reached 250,000 registered clients, and we have 165K accounts being deposited. Over 110 employees, and what I'm very proud of, we give large range of instruments, and it's not just Forex. And we will get to that in a second. Our main focus has been Middle East, and we've been trying to expand in Africa and Asia, but currently the focus is definitely in the region. Moving on. Right, so let's look at the main services that we have. We have social trading, copy trade. This is mainly obviously for people that lack experience or they don't have the time. We usually Zulu trade, which is a transparent platform. We do have PAM system as well, but we are very strict on who we choose to work with. We choose our partners very carefully for the same reason that I mentioned previously. It is important to us to ensure our account manager, fund managers are well capable of ensuring profit for clients. So we have internal system being developed as well, and we make sure to manage the risk as well. So it's a different layer of security to ensure client success. Different type of accounts, and we will get to that in a second, but we cover pretty much everything in the market. We have other things that, such as crypto loan, which is unusual for Forex industry. This is essentially the same method that crypto exchange uses. You just stake your crypto, and we give you 50% loan on that the price at the time. This is just a chance for clients that don't have a lot of funds available and liquidity to go invest, whether it's in Forex, whether it's other plans, or they want to invest in more crypto. This is what we give back to our clients as an opportunity, because we can provide the liquidity for it. So we do provide saving accounts as well. This is mainly the mission, and the idea behind it was a lot of people don't want to transfer funds every day from one location to another location, but they want to get interest rate on top of it as well. So this account is perfect for them to ensure they get something on top of the passive income. We have a sports CFD, which is very new to industry, I think globally speaking. A sports CFD essentially covers cricket and football. Hopefully next year we will add basketball as well. In a nutshell, this is an opportunity for sport fans to come to the Forex, not other way around. What happens is that it's very simple. If you know football, if you know the players, when there is a match based on the performance, we will give them opportunity to trade, and if the player is performing well, let's say Ronaldo scores, that's a buy position opportunity for you to trade it. And it's leverage trading as well. So this is a glance of what we've been trying to, basically our growth rate in terms of client pool. As you can see, we have a steady growth throughout the last 2 years, each quarter. This is just because we focus on numbers and we work with numbers. If we are falling behind, we have monthly reports and monthly support ideas to ensure we keep up with our schedule and agenda as planned previously. Our platforms are, well, famous MetaTrader 5 that everyone knows, and ZoloTrade for copy trading mainly is used. I think obviously industry is very much used to MetaTrader 5 and 4, but just because we cover a large range of instruments, unfortunately MT4 doesn't cover it and it's a bit slightly outdated, but it's something we are considering in the future. So let's look at the assets and instruments that we provide. So we have Forex, commodity, shares, and index, metals, crypto, and obviously we do have something new as well on top of a sports soft. It's called local market. So in the Middle East, if you have a look at the countries such as Lebanon and maybe Iraq, this sort of country, they have their own local market instrument, but it's very, let's say, unusual to trade them. So we have worked with local authorities and partners in the country just to ensure we bring those markets to the more highly technical facilities such as MetaTrader for people convenience. Right, let's get to the icons. So Nano essentially is a cent icon. I'm sure we're all familiar with it. Standard and VIP are our probably well known for spread and commission and swaps. Spot is something that we've seen a lot of interest in the last year. A lot of people want to spend or invest in the stock market, but no one wants to go to a stock market. They'd rather do it in CFD terms, even if it's a Bitcoin. And they don't want to pay swap because it's a spot. There is no leverage acting. But that has been a big challenge for us because it's, again, it's one of those new things that liquidity is hard to get for it. But it's a great opportunity for people that think long term, not necessarily Forex. We do have a Binance account. The purpose of this account is very simple. We saw a gap in the market, whereas if you want to trade Bitcoin in Forex industry, that spread at best case scenario is about $2 to $5, and then I'm being very generous here. And the commission is probably twice as much. So it hasn't really adapted to the crypto industry. So what we did, we connected to Binance and a couple of other liquidity from the crypto exchange, so we can bring that sort of quality from the crypto exchange to MetaTrader and the Forex industry. Otherwise, quite frankly, why would anyone leave a company like Binance, come to a Forex company when they can get much better quality and less fees? We do have prop trading, which is, again, something often brokers don't provide. So we work with a partner based in UK to manage the risk, so we remain unbiased. This is just a sort of security provided to ensure that, you know, as a broker, we always want to remain unbiased and make sure client feels safe. The prop is obviously, there is a lot of option with prop trading, but the opportunity is if you don't have money or you don't have sufficient amount of funds, you want to work with large amount of funds, you just pay a small amount, but we give you much more sort of bigger account, but there are limitations. It's also a good challenge for account managers because prop trading is quite challenging, especially with the limitation on the account and risk management side. Just want to point out a couple of more features about some of the offers we have, such as we call them rock and roll. So every month we have 5 instruments randomly, and those instruments have raw spread, and when I say raw, I mean gold around 7 cents, which is, you have to aggregate even to get that. And Euro USD and 3 other random instruments each month are being published, and it's free commission, free swap. This is our way of loyalty program. It's very unusual that nothing cashback and anything else most people usually use. But rather than getting someone's money and then give them cash back, we do it at the front. And it seems to be work out. We hit every target that we had over the last 2 years just because we give back to people just the way they want, not the way we choose to. I'm just going to cover partnership very quickly. So our strategy in partnership is open a space for everyone. We don't limit if you have 10,000 clients or referrals or you have one. We are open to it. Whatever you can, obviously, whatever you can contribute or your audience, that's your choice. We do have different type of levels. So the higher the volume, the more we give back, as it should be. Right now we are around 60K referrals, and so far we have paid around 2.3 million in referral to our partners as IBs. And our commission goes up to 60% revenue share system. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to ask one of our traders from crypto industry, Adam Moradi, to join me, and he's going to give you a brief description of what he thinks about Forex and experience that he has as a trader as well. Because I think, again, being unbiased is about giving clients an opportunity as well. Come on in, Adam. Thank you. I'll drop you by. No worries.
Well, thank you, and hello, everybody. My name is Adam Moradi. I'm a professional cryptocurrency trader with more than 7 years of experience. Also, I have trained more than like 50,000 people to become a trader. Actually, I can tell you that I have the biggest community in Iran. You know, all I want to say is I don't want to talk about Forex or cryptocurrency. I want to talk about traders. I have seen people that talk about education. I have seen companies just like ARON groups and others. They talk about education. They have the files. They have the videos. But what they are not focusing on is the psychology of the trader. When we talk about education, we show them the chart. We show them how to do the analysis. Nobody talks about the greed, the fear, the feeling of a trader. All I want to say that if you have a company, if you are a trader, if you are participating in this exhibition here, and if you want to become a trader or if you are already a trader, in education, you have to focus on the psychology of the trader, not the market. I'm glad to announce that ARON groups have been active in this area, and they are talking and educating people. Like as my partner actually announced that FARZAD is active in this area, and I am glad to announce that I am doing the same thing for the ARON groups via education and actually via a course, online course named Block 11. I'm inviting you, all of you, to educate yourself and the people around you more and more about the psychology of the traders. So you see, all these companies, all these sites, media, everything on the internet, they are focusing on the charts and analysis and the candles. As you can see, all of these people also, they are doing the same thing. But in a matter of time, traders will understand that our decisions is not based on our analysis, is based on our emotions. You know, frequently we are telling ourselves that we are people who are making decisions based on the logic, but mainly we are doing it out of the fear, FOMO, and the things that we do not know about it. We do not know anything about it. So it is very important to focus on how do I feel when I do the trading? How do I feel before it? Have I ever been meditating? Have I ever tried to calm myself before do any kind of trades? Have I ever focused or educated myself? Do I know myself? Do I know my feelings? This is the questions that I have to ask myself before I start the trade. Trading is a job that you are your own boss. You are your own employee. You are the person who are giving yourself the orders. You are doing everything alone. And during this journey of becoming a trader, earn money in this violent market, you have to learn how to control yourself. And believe me, I have been in this industry. I have been a trader for 7 years, and I know that This is not related to the charts. This is not related to the candles. You have to know yourself if you want to become a successful trader. So that would be all. Thank you for listening to me.